We all know that money can't buy love, but it seems that love can somehow buy money and health. Sounds strange? Well, consider the story of Amanda Johnson. She's a little girl from Libby, Montana. Her community helped raise tens of thousands of dollars so she could have much-needed heart surgery. In today's Positively Northwest, Kim Reemlin reports the day of Amanda's operation, all of Libby was holding its breath.
Okay, you can sit up now.
It is the most important day
Daisy.
of Amanda's life.
We're going to have to put an IV in your hand. Do you know what an IV is?
The 5-year-old is about to have open heart surgery to repair a malfunctioning valve in her heart.
Alrighty, let me get the things we need. Get me maybe
It's something her family has been bracing for months.
Hey, don't think about it, then it won't hurt, I promise.
But how do you prepare for a little girl's fear?
This is Lub-Dub Bear, Mandy. And he has all the things on that you're probably going to come back with. And he's your bear to keep. He already has an IV just like yours. Look, even a cup.
Lub-Dub Bear helps show Amanda and her family what to expect when she comes out of surgery.
It's called an RA line, and that goes right into the right atrium of the heart. Reflects how well the heart is pumping.
A lot of tubes and scary-looking equipment. The bear is a friend for Amanda to relate to hang on to through something she can barely understand.
Yeah. How about you, man? Did you have any questions? Do you want to ask me anything? You ready, sweetie?
Okay, here we go.
Ketamine. Sharon, ketamine.
I'll bring you down some.
Okay, give me a ride there.
I know that's what everybody said that they was kind of planning to back.
For Amanda's parents, grandparents, and even little brother Duncan, the next few hours will be agonizing.
You know, you've gone this long.
But Amanda and her family are not alone.
It's Roger Shields from the radio station in Libby. You got a number?
Yeah. How are you? Good, good.
200 miles away in Amanda's hometown of Libby, Montana, the phones are ringing off the hook at the town's tiny radio station.
You know, the circumstances.
Roger Shields didn't want to bother the family, but people had to know how Amanda was doing.
As soon as she gets out, we'll let you know what's going on.
You see, Libby has a vested interest in little Amanda. Over the past several months, this town raised every penny, sometimes cent by cent, to pay for Amanda's operation. From school children who gave whatever they could to the governor of Montana who refereed a fundraising basketball game, the town raised more than $50,000 for Amanda's surgery.
Bye-bye.
Despite tight times, this logging community of 2,500 found it in its heart to help a little girl in need.
They reach pretty far down in some pretty empty pockets to do what they've done.
Connie Wood, who helped organize the fundraising campaign, has seen this town do this twice now.
Come in, Sally.
About a year ago, Sally Sauer got a heart transplant, courtesy of her community. Now, Sally is sort of passing the torch. She helped raise money for Amanda's surgery, and she, too, is awaiting word of how Amanda is doing.
Good morning, Farmers Union.
There's no place like home.
So it's another long day in Libby, Montana.
Can you imagine what those surgeons feel like when they've got the whole town sitting here waiting for them to... that's no pressure, is it?
She's still in surgery, and so far she's doing all right. She's holding up. So we're just waiting. Yeah, waiting. That's the hard part. Wait and wonder.
It seems Amanda doesn't belong to just the people in this room anymore. She's Libby's little girl, too. On this day, the two places are only a heartbeat and a phone call apart.
I always get goosebumps when the news is good and when something's right and good. I get goosebumps.
After several long hours of waiting,
Looks very good.
Amanda's loved ones get the news they've been praying for.
So it looks very good.
Okay.
So she's, they're just closing the chest now.
And Connie got her goosebumps.
The doctor just came in and said she made it through surgery all right.
You're kidding, she's done already?
They're just stitching her up,
Oh my gosh.
and then they'll send her to her room.
Oh, that's incredible.
According to her father, Jimmy, Amanda went into surgery about 7:45 our time this morning. Word came back to Libby at 11:30 that the surgery was complete.
Yay! We get to go see Mandy. We get to go see Mandy. Isn't that great?
Amanda should be out of the hospital in just a matter of days.
Oh, baby. That's hard.
Doctors say children have an amazing ability to survive.
Good girl, Mookie. Good girl.
And to bounce back from even the worst conditions.
There's no place like home.
It looks like communities have that ability too. As Amanda heals, so does Libby.
So it seems there's another happy ending to the love that comes from this community.
We done good. Just incredible. It's over and all our prayers have been answered. I don't know what we're going to do next now.
Kim Ringland, News 4, Positively Northwest.
We're extremely happy to report that Amanda will be going home tomorrow. She's a tough little girl. Her surgery was on Tuesday, and the hospital says today she felt well enough to go outside to play with the new Dalmatian puppy her grandparents gave her. And Kim and I share a desk, and she's been talking about how much Amanda loves Dalmatian and also how much better she looks. She was so pale before. She says she just looks pink and rosy and wonderful.
I hope she's enjoying herself. And I'd say the town of Libby has an awfully big heart.
Yes,
That's it for tonight. Thanks for joining us. See you again at 11. Night, everyone.
Good night.